Hi guys, my name's Adelaide and this is Adelaide Stitches, my YouTube channel where I talk about cross stitch. This is Jet, my friendly black cat. Yeah, he's debating whether he's going to stay with us today or not. And oh, hello, I've even had another visitor. Oh, hello, this is Bertie. Yes, he's a Tibetan Spaniel. You say hello? Yeah, look over here. Look. Oh yes, he's cute. Yes, everyone's come for a visit today. Now today, I'm back a bit earlier than usual. My other two videos had a month in between, but next week I have the JKS Cross Stitch Retreat, which I'm so excited about. And I thought it would be nice to come back before that and just show you some of my progress, because I'm sure after that I'd like to do a video talking about the retreat and all the wonderful people I'm going to meet and all the goodies that I picked up somehow. So let's get to the cross stitch. I have no finishes, so straight to WIPS. My first WIP I've been working on is the Black Pearl. The Black Pearl by the Witchy Stitcher. I'll put a photo in so you can see what it looks like. And I am really excited because I'm over 50%. So this, how great does that look? This is what it looks like now. So I'm stitching this on 28 count Lagana that I tea coffee dyed and roasted in the oven. That's how it's got all the dark bits. I think I left it a bit too long, but I thought it would suit this design. I'm stitching it in DMC 310 and yeah, I just love how that looks. Sorry. That's my next thread. That's the great thing about monochromatic stitches, isn't it? They're just so easy to pick up and keep going and so relaxing. I think that's why I've done so much. So yeah, I'm really excited by that one. So now, my next WIP I worked on was the Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery Arctic Animals sale. So I was up to the next part, which was part 4, and I got it done, which is just so exciting. It's so nice to do a sale and actually keep up with it. I don't know how that's happening, but it is. So this, I'll put a picture in of what's meant. Well, actually, I don't need to put a picture in because it's a mystery sale and I've done everything they've released. So here we go. How great does that look? So I've been working on the puffins. They were part 4. So we had part 1, part 2, part 3, and part 4. And I also put in the reindeer name because it was their native name, caribou, and my kids really want a reindeer in there. So this is stitched on 32 count Lagana that I hand dyed, just with Rit dye to get the bluey grey colour. So, and it's just stitched with a call for DMC. I'm really, really pleased with how it's going. I think it's so cute. It's funny, it's not a pattern I think I would have chosen if it had been like finished and completed and you just pick it, but I'm really enjoying this sale. It might be one of my favourite sales ever. And I'm not usually drawn to neutral colours, and they're not super realistic animals, but they're super cute. And I'm just enjoying each month that comes out and yeah, adding to my Arctic animals. I'm also excited because at the retreat I will be picking up the Rainbow Gallery Glow in the Dark thread, and I think that might be used in the next part, and we're meant to be doing an aurora. So the Northern Lights, so that will be pretty exciting. So yeah, that is my Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery Arctic Animals sale. So the next one, this is an old one. I pulled out, I did a few stitches. It's probably my oldest WIP. Many years ago, I actually worked in a knitting cross stitch store and I picked this Linate kit up there. So I don't even have like a picture to put in. I'll just hold up the pattern. It's just a little Babushka doll. You think I could just whip it out? I don't know what the problem is. It's on even weave, 28 count. The threads, the fabric all came in the kit. Got an extra thread there. And yeah, look, I did a few stitches. I worked on the skin and did a bit more. And maybe I should make it like a 30-minute project. I do 30 minutes a day, and I'm sure, you know, it would get there in no time. But yeah, I did a bit on it. It's really cute. I think it'd be a really cute pillow finished. So I should work a bit more and just get it out of my WIP list, which would be nice, wouldn't it? So now, what I've been working on, the last two are full coverages. So I have been working on my mini Witchwood Express by Heaven and Earth Designs, and it's artwork from Lisa Parker. And I'm very proud of myself because I have gridded my fabric. So I was trying to get it up so it looks straight. I've gridded my fabric, and that has made such a difference. Yes, I'm very, very excited about that. It's so much easier. So it did take a while to grid, but I am now working, so I've done one page, I'm now working on the second page, which you can see is here. And this is 28 count Lagana 2/1 tent stitch. And I'm really enjoying it, especially because this one is more blocks of colour, while the one I'll show you next has a lot more confetti. So this is like my relaxing one. I do find the 28 count a bit dense. If I was starting it again, I'd do it on 25 count, but I am enjoying stitching it. And I can't wait to have the finished piece. Like, oh, the train, the caps, the Witchwood Express. I'm so excited. So that is that. And actually, I wrote down my stitches. So I am at 13,977 stitches out of 85,150, and that is 16.41%. So that's pretty exciting. Okay. And then the last one I've been working on is, well, still on the Q-snap, but you can see it all. I'll just move my fabric back. So I'll put a picture in. This is Heaven and Earth Designs Charted artwork by Amy Stewart, the Treasure Hunt bookshelf. And so I started, this was my birthday start. Oh, look. And I am trying to get a page done, and I'm getting close. So it's like, you can see it, it's coming together, but oh my gosh, I'm trying to work on a tree and the confetti is insane. And this is only regular. People who do max color, hats off to them, because regular, I'm finding enough. I don't need any more colors or any more confetti. This is kind of my limit, I think. But I'm loving how it looks, and I'm really enjoying doing it. And I feel it is getting that more three-dimensional effect, especially the book and the vine. And so once you can see the tree and then I start more books, oh, that'll be so exciting. So this is on 25 count 2/1 10 stitch. And I really like this coverage. Even the book, you see, it had more dense stitching in it, but it doesn't look bumpy. It sits really well. And yes, so the sky is not as dense as my Witchwood Express, but I still think the coverage is pretty good. And I think I'll be really happy at the end when it's framed. So we'll draw it back. Look at that. Yeah. So that is all the WIPs I've been working on. So on to plans. I do have them. The first thing is I really wanted to work on my Winter Wonderland. I want to get that finished this year. So this was the Caterpillar Cross Stitch Christmas sale for last year. I want it up for this Christmas. I want it just there. And oh, I've got it here. Let me find it. There it is. So I have done there's my board. Here we are. It's a pretty one, isn't it? I do like it. I need to get that part stitched. And I am thinking about taking this to the retreat to work on for part of it, to kind of give me that impetus for part 4, because it's a kit. So I've got all the threads with it. Now I usually stitch from a master DMC set, so I don't have all my projects kitted up, so to speak. I just have, maybe next video I'll try and show you a drawer unit with all the DMC numbers on the outside and my threads in, and so when I need a thread, I just get it from there and then I put it back afterwards. And I really like that system. But it's going to be a bit hard to take projects to the retreat that way. So that's why I thought projects that are kits or monochromatic, where I'm only taking one thread, would be really good to take. So yeah, I've done parts 1, 2, 3, 4. Part 5 is over here. So that is something I plan to do next. As well as that, I have been talking to Peggy Still Stitching, and she's a Flosstuber. I'll link her below, and she's going to the retreat too, and we've been thinking about a retreat start. So the retreat start we're thinking of is by Misty Purcell from Luminous Fibre Arts, and it is Enchanted Quaker. So I'll put a picture up so you can see this lovely, lovely pattern, which I'm really excited about starting. And now we're in the terms of going through stashes and thinking about fabric. So my top contender is Paddock Lane Designs Witch's Brew. So this is it. Oh, I've even got the card too. Came in a little bag, and here we go. Paddock Lane Designs and Witch's Brew, 32 count, even weave opal. And I got the small size, which actually is the perfect size. I don't have to cut it down or anything for my Enchanted Quaker. That's what they recommended, 14 by 22 inches, and that's what this is. So I was pretty excited to find that. And this is an opal, so can you see the beautiful shine? Oh, I'm excited about that. It looks really good. Wonder, I'll put a board behind it just to check it's got the same color comes out, but I think it will. Okay, does that? Yeah, you can see it's got the deep purple, the mauve, the pink. Yeah, I'm really excited about that. So the question is threads. It is done in a classic Colorworks, I think. I don't really have fancy threads. Usually I use DMC. I guess I'm a DMC girl. So obviously I could do 310, but this fabric is so pretty. And the design's so lovely. Oh, I am thinking some variegation might be nice. So at the retreat, I'm hoping to have a look at either the DMC variegated or their fancy flosses and just see. Not all the way. See what I think. But yeah, so that's what we're thinking at the moment. If you're going to the retreat and would like to start it with us, then please reach out. The more the merrier. We would love to see more projects going on because it's such a great pattern. So yeah, that's everything I wanted to discuss today. Happy stitching, everyone. Thank you for all the really lovely comments over watching my videos and giving me thumbs up and likes and subscribes. I just appreciate it so more. It's been so exciting. This is only my 3rd Flosstube, but meeting other stitchers and talking about stitching has just been amazing. So I look forward to chatting with you again after the retreat. So I'll let you know how it goes. Bye.